Am I the a-hole for blowing up at my husband after finding out that he's been secretly giving his sister money? I 32F just found out that my husband 34M has been secretly sending money to his older sister 38F for years, and I lost it. I need to know if I went too far. A little background: his sister has always been a bit of a mess financially. She doesn't manage her money well, constantly complains about being broke, and always has some excuse as to why she can't cover her expenses. I've always suspected that she was bad with money, but I had no idea just how deep this went. Recently, I started noticing that our savings weren't growing as they should have been. We make good money, and I handle most of our finances, so it didn't make sense. My husband has his own bank account for his personal spending, so I don't micromanage it, but something felt off. I finally got my answer when I overheard a phone call between him and his sister. She was crying, fake crying in my opinion, about how she was short on rent and desperately needed help. My husband, being the big-hearted guy he is, told her that he will send her the money right away. That's when I checked his transactions and saw that he has been sending her hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars every few months. This wasn't just a one-time thing, it was a pattern. The worst part? The same day he sent her money, she posted pictures on social media flaunting a brand new designer bag and eating at some fancy restaurant with her friends. I scrolled back and realized this wasn't the first time. Every time she cried to him about being broke, she was posting about some shopping spree or night out right after. I confronted my husband, and we had the biggest fight we've ever had in our marriage. He kept insisting that she really needs help and that family takes care of each other. I told him that he's not helping her, he's enabling her. I was furious that he was giving away our money to someone who was blatantly using him as a piggy bank. I asked him point blank if he had ever gotten a single dollar back. He admitted that she has never repaid him, despite her constantly promising she would. That's when I lost it and told him that if he wants to keep throwing money at his sister's lifestyle, he can do it without me. Now he's upset, saying I'm being heartless and that it's just money. But it's our money, and I feel completely betrayed that he's been keeping this from me. His sister, of course, is now playing the victim, saying I'm cruel for coming between family. So am I the a-hole for getting angry at him for throwing money away to his sister?
Here are the top comments, plus Opie's reply.
Not the a-hole. She is milking your husband for money and he does not realize it, and keeping it a secret is also a big red flag.
OP replied,
I'm just so mad at him for keeping it a secret and not telling me, and also that he doesn't realize that she is milking him. We compared bank statements and everything match up on her splurges. I just don't understand how he can be that blind.
Not the a-hole. Your husband might as well have been throwing money at his mistress. This is financial infidelity.
He needs to stop sending her money. I don't mind at all helping family out when they really struggle of some emergency, but not for clothes bags and fancy restaurants.